And for the first time since December, first time playing in this building since January, Victoria Fowler back in the starting lineup for the Capitals, surely expecting to make a big impact out there tonight.
Yeah, it was a good sign to see her back at the Golden One Center after not having played since the end of December, and she definitely made an impact in that game, and it's not easy to do going for 2 months without playing and then stepping up in one of the biggest stages in the state, the Golden One Center, in that section championship game. So yeah, Victoria looking to make her home debut in more than 2 months here tonight in this regional round.
It was noticeable that in the section championship game, the impact that she made out there on the floor. Whenever she was out there, they went on a bit of a run. They got it within 10, and then she fouled out early in that fourth quarter, and from there, it was all Faith Christian. So she makes a noticeable impact offensively while she's out there, but she also causes all sorts of havoc on the defensive front. So it's going to be interesting to see her.
Her presence known in the paint early.
Victoria Fowler, she fakes. She tries to put it up, and she is fouled. I was wondering if they were going to call one there for a second.
We're on the other end of the court, so it's hard for us to see, but that sure looked like a foul, so they got it right.
So they called it on Balagun. That's going to be her first foul, so already 3 team fouls for the Cougars. 5:07 left here in the first, and Fowler will shoot a pair. First is good.
Yeah, Victoria has been a presence for this Sacramento Adventist program for the past couple of years and had really high hopes this season. Didn't lose any seniors last year, and everybody returning. And then she goes down with that injury in December. So for her to be in the shape that she's in, to enter herself back into the season at this point, is quite remarkable.
Well, and when you're a competitor like Victoria Fowler, you know, you want to make sure you close out your high school career in a good way. So it's a just very positive thing she's able to be back out here on the court with her sisters and play a couple more games. You know, the thing that's so hard, and I know that she's been practicing with the team, but, you know, I think she's going to be relied on a lot tonight out there. The thing that's so difficult is when you're not used to playing out there on the floor like, you know, you used to for 27, 28 minutes of basketball. You know, you had 14 minutes in the section championship. If she's going to be out there for, you know, 20-plus minutes, you know, it's going to be interesting to see, you know, how she kind of fares with that out there tonight. But, I mean, let's be real. Girls at this level, you could put them out there for 40 minutes and they'll play basketball.
I know she's been trying to rehab and get back in as good a shape as she can, but, you know, it's hard to get in game shape. You can run all you want, you can do as much conditioning as you want, but in a game like this, you're amped up, you're excited, your fitness is just, it's hard to get back to where you could have been if you had been playing the whole time, but she's doing a great job.
Key to really kind of stopping this Sac Adventist offense.
And you know, Victoria Fowler has size, has strength and all that, but she's also a really good ball handler, so not having her in the game does not help that as well.
Off glass and good. have to keep bringing it up just because it's so noticeable every time. She has to be like the player with maybe the biggest plus minus in the entire section, Victoria Fowler. Every time she's out there on the floor, immediate impact, immediate spark from the team, a whole new life and energy in everyone out there on the floor.
Well, it's her vision, it's her length. I mean, she gets her hands, she gets fingers on balls, taps it out. You know, just little things that don't show up, but they're going to make a difference while she's out there.
Victoria Fowler is exhausted out there on the floor right now.
Yeah, a little shaken up after that fall there.
Yeah, she's definitely feeling that one.
For the Capitals, Victoria Fowler.
And she is breathing deep and fighting through pain right now, but she is doing everything she can to help her team, and she's got a chance to make a couple at the line. First free throw up, no good. You know, I know this is early to say, and obviously it's still a 9-point game, but if somehow the basketball gods go the Capitals' way and they find their way back in and win this game, this might be the gutsiest performance I've seen all season from any player.